Alright guys, so as you already saw in the beginning, we have pull today, so we're gonna get into the workout with some little pull downs. This is somewhat triceps. This is actually mostly triceps in general, but it does hit your back if you do it into the right position, in my opinion. Now I don't think there's a correct way to mostly hit your back doing it. I feel like whatever you feel the most in your back is the best way for yourself. You know, like sometimes I can be doing one position, and then the next set's not going to feel it like that. So then I'm going to have to change the way I'm doing it. I'm going to have to either loosen my back or straighten up or do whatever. Right now I'm really feeling it, but sometimes it also could just be a lack in muscles. Like, no offense, but that's how I had it. Like, I couldn't feel my chest, my back, nothing, just because I didn't have anything to really get sore from, you know. But if you do a lot of sets and you feel your back getting real sore, that's good. But when it starts overriding that with your triceps, then just stop because it's going to end up hitting your triceps more than your back. It's just really good to get your back activated, in my opinion. So after when you got, your wide pull-ups or your lat pull-downs or your cable rows or whatever you're doing, it just feels a little bit easier on yourself, like doing it at out of side before squats. A little warm-up or stretching. Whatever you're doing, a little warm up. That's what I consider this at least. But it's not bad. Just a little nice time. Nothing crazy. Just little nice concentric sets. Nothing crazy. Not doing any pause ups. Not doing any cable. Drop sets or anything. Not going to failure. Just doing it to warm up my back. And I feel pretty good right now. So let's get into the rest of the workout. Oh my god. Who would have guessed it? You're doing that pull downs on back day. Yeah, I know. Calm down, calm down. I know I'm using the same weight. No, the main thing is that this last little bit, I'm at 150, and the very end is 250. So those little ones are quite the bigger jump, I guess you could say, in weight, and that's kind of the reason why it's always been 150. But I feel it's just a good weight. Getting 10, 12 reps just comes great. It's something I have to push forwards to. I have to motivate myself to get into it and finish it. That's that's why I keep doing it at 150. I mean, if I feel that 140, I'm gonna do it at 140. Whoever does it, who's ever doing the workout, if you feel that that's a good weight and you have to work for those last little bits to hit that rep range or even beyond, then hit that weight, man. Who is anyone else to judge you for what you're doing? Yeah, you're gonna be sore some days. Some people are gonna have the motivation and drive to push through that, but you do you. Some days are just going to be bad and you're just going to give up. And some of those badass motherfuckers are just going to be out there training, regardless of how injured they are, aka me. Well, let's hit this set. Ooh, that felt good. I'm going to be honest, I love that. Kind of messed up my hands. But do a few more sets of this. Get into the next thing. Alright, so two of my backups were taken. And the one dude is not moving. He's been on there for like an hour. Maybe around, 45 minutes an hour. Like, I don't think that dude's going to move anytime soon. Um, don't be that person. Please not to. We're gonna do Renegade Row. This was my last backup for the idea. You guys do cable rows with a nice little extend to it, but my idea is just do Renegade rows instead. And this is a little bit of a tip. So if you have one of these benches, if you have a flat bench, it's totally fine. But little thing to help you is if you do have one of these, lift it up one. You don't even have to do two, maybe two. I don't know how much it inclines on other benches, but this does help with your grip, and it's going to be better at an incline. It's just a little tip of advice I was taught, and me personally, I think it works so much better. And for form, I'm trying to give the best tips I can if I'm doing a newer workout. so you don't see it as much. Think of it like you're trying to mow the lawn, and you got the little thing, trying to get it, and always have it at an angle. You're not gonna pull it like this. No, you're gonna have it at an angle, and you're gonna go out. Kind of think of it like a push-up. You don't want it like in. It's gonna be stabbing your side. You want it at an angle, and you're gonna be hitting it. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be pretty good, even though it wasn't planned. I think it's gonna be a good set. Hold. Ooh. Only downfall is you have to move it, and then you gotta hit the other side. Pain in the ass. Oh, that was nice. Oh my god. Ooh, that was good. On the second one, when I was on this side, I was not feeling it the first few reps. And I don't know if it's really a part of it or if it's just me, but you're gonna have to have your back flat. I don't mean like with your spine. I mean like your shoulders. You have it like bent. We got one over, one under. You want it like flat. Like you want it parallel with each other. So when you yank it, it's gonna keep that movement. I'll do it here so it's a better angle, but you got them even. You need to do it. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, you're gonna get that little twist. But if you're not feeling it in your back, at all, just stop the workout. I'm not saying that's gonna be deadly, but that just means it's a problem with the form. And that's a lot of the workouts. Barbell row, no one I see too much nowadays goes deep enough. I see them like barely even like getting good depth for it to affect their back, and it's just being ineffective. And yeah, I mean, most of the time the best indicator is if you don't feel it, but there are some other ones. But that's like the main one. If you don't feel it, and if you do feel it, it could also just be your whole body that feels it. Then that just means you're going too heavy and your form is way off. Because I don't think your whole body should be feeling a workout unless you're really going on ego, which, nothing wrong with that in my opinion. Training hard, but it is not effective, to be honest. Really depends on what set you're doing, but you got a few more workouts. Let's hope they're not taken. Alright, so we're gonna do some Arnold curls. And this is, I guess, the name I found for it. But you just basically put it up. I say put your elbow like towards the back of your leg, so you got some forearm relaxing on that, and just get some good curls in. Make sure you go like all the way down to what your extent could be because of your legs, and like try to go as high as you can, touch your chest, whatever. I feel like leaning in always when hitting it, but personal preference. It's kind of like doing those spider curls I just did. You want to go all the way down and all the way up. Otherwise, it's not really effective, in my opinion. It's kind of like doing incline curls too. For it to truly be what it's trying to do, you kind of just have to go all the way down and all the way up, and it sucks. I have to go on lightweight for doing that workout, but someone has to do it. It's not a bad workout. I love spider curls and incline curls. It hurts so much, and I love it so much, man. It's just so effective, and everyone knows how hard it is, but they also know how effective it is, and that's why the people you see doing it are the ones who truly will do anything for what their goals are. You know, no matter what, can't give up. You know, but we got one last bicep workout probably, and maybe hit some pump photos and hit some abs, and then we're done for today. We got wrestling practice after this, so wish me luck. All right, you already know what time it is. Time to get in my hair. All right, we did a little cable row at the end just so I can get some more back into it, but not bad. Chest, biceps. We're gonna have abs, and you already know we got wrestling today. You already know, never back down, never what. Not a bad day, not a bad day. Oof. You're not even hitting triceps and it looks good. Let's hope the back pump looks good. That felt good. We're gonna hope it looks good. All right, let's get some lat spread. Kind of hoping that looks good. You already know. It's kind of a gander when you hit back pumps. Not bad, not bad. I like these shorts. Kind of has 2 layers onto it, so you got pockets in the main one, and then you got a little side pocket. Put your little microphone, phone in, so it doesn't drop out during set. And that's happened to me so many times. So I'm really glad to get these in the baggie. You know, tight when you need it, but then good design on the outside. But yeah, you're definitely gonna be seeing me wearing more of these shorts, or newer shorts that you haven't seen before. Even if you're an OG watching my videos. The light turned off. That's a problem that always does. Alright, so we got the light fixed, but you already know, end of the workout, we got our creatine, take it daily. You already know, you gotta take a little scoop every single time. You know it's starting to grow on me, but if you do decide to get creatine or pre-workout or anything, I do recommend checking out Gym Molly. If you do, code Gavin, 20% off, you already know. But today was a very good workout. You know, we're gonna take our little Gym Molly after party workout. You know, got that BCAA in there. Get me up and ready for wrestling tomorrow morning. You already know. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check Gym Molly out. Thanks to them, all love to them. You know, amazing people, company, even equipment is amazing. You know, so make sure to check them out. But without further ado, this is the end of the video. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.